And we are live. Hello everyone, welcome back to another Starry Gaming stream. We're back today with my time at Sandrock, where last time we were given the task to create the bus station and the bus for the road to Portia, which we have created most of it. We're just waiting for the game to finish things up from its end and then give us the task that we need to continue on with. Oh, Justice wants to tell us something. That's also
Hey,
why.
I got some news. Seems like that giggler woke up. Let's go check it out at the clinic.
Larry woke up.
Okay, let me try this.
Where am I? Who are you? What do you mean my mother was a fish?
Oh, is that what I said? Sorry. Never mind that. You can speak our language? Wait, why am I surprised? What's your name? Why were you in that canyon?
The canyon? What canyon?
Hey, you bump your head or something? You're real polite for a giggler.
That's rude. Anybody can be polite. Wait. Who am I? Where did I come from? I can't remember.
Hey, it's okay. Relax, buddy.
The Magic Mirror just completing tasks in the background.
How can I relax when I can't remember?
He's out again. Doc, do something.
Acupuncture may help. Does he have acupoints?
Ow!
Sheriff, do not scare the patient anymore.
What? All I did was... All right, I get it.
I remember.
Yeah? Go on.
I was at Gecko Station with my brethren.
Gecko Station? You one of the gigglers from over there?
I used to... my head.
Howdy. I heard you got a giggler cooped up in here. You awake yet? I did some digging around. After their leader died, seems like there was some sort of infighting. Then they all moved off someplace else. That leader's partner died in the chaos or something.
Huh?
Logan, watch what you're saying. Doc said nothing too shocking.
Oh, what'd I say?
Are you okay?
I remember.
He talks?
I'm Larry, the president of the Gigglers.
What? You really lost weight?
You said Xena died. What does that mean?
I'm sorry for your loss. And I know it's a lot to take in, but you need to calm down.
Calm down? My wife is dead and you want me to calm down?
Hey, hold on now. You only just woke up.
Your wife wouldn't want to see you like this.
She was supposed to grow old with me. Raise our young. And now she's but a memory. Bittersweet.
Well, when I was looking into your old spot, I found some eggshells. No idea if they were yours, though.
Huh?
Think about your responsibilities. Don't give up.
Yes. I'm responsible for our holy book.
Holy book? The cover says Kegel Company Handbook. I have one of these from Vega 5. Do you understand what this is?
Yes, I can read. This book was with them when our ancestors took their first steps. It speaks of the sins of your people. They have partaken in deception and shall be punished accordingly. They will not qualify.
There should be more. You seem to have a torn-up version. They will not qualify for a promotion. It means an employee violation. If they have violated the company rules, they will not be able to get a higher position in the company. That is all.
What? Impossible! You're trying to trick me, human.
Now, why would I waste time to do that?
It's not divine punishment? But what about we must replace them, city by city, until Geagle...
Is the only available option to consumers. Yes, historically, Geagle was a technology company aiming for monopolization of the market, a common trend in old world business. Ethics was secondary to profits.
Company? Business? I don't understand. It's our holy book. It told us to take over the world.
Yeah, mistaken translation.
Simple misinterpretation. You are not the first to misunderstand the content of a book.
I can't believe it.
Director Chief, what are you doing here anyway?
I was just getting a checkup on my heart rate, but this is far more interesting.
Oh. Jab him, Doc?
Think about all your giggler friends back home.
My cousin Gary. He must still be alive. Maybe I can find him.
Gary? Ain't that the name of the new president?
What?
I heard that Gary took over the organization and ordered the rest to follow him elsewhere. I don't know what type of welcome this cousin of yours will give you.
Huh? What?
Jab him, Doc?
My head.
He's unstable.
I'm fine. Work is the lifeblood of the strong. That is why we smile on unpaid overtime. This is what the Holy Book, the company handbook, has taught me. Please, if there's anything else, I can handle it.
Larry, I am Trudy, the mayor of Sandrock. I know it's hard for you right now, but we have to clear up something. You tore up the peace agreement you signed with Howlett and tried to take over Sandrock after his death. I don't know what your plans are, but it seems to me like there's nowhere you can go back to now. If you abandon your previous plans of invasion, then we are willing to help you. When you have recovered, you may go where you please.
You'll help me.
Yeah, sure.
The Holy Book was a lie. My people, I don't want to be your enemy. I signed an agreement with Howlett. I admired him. But when he left, the Holy Book said to honor the agreement without Howlett. There was no agreement.
Simple misunderstanding is all.
It seems that the Geaglers have considerably less cognitive function than us.
Look, I don't care what he's done before. He needs help, and us Sandrockers ain't the kind to turn someone away when they're in need. Larry, you get some rest. We'll talk in a bit. Now, we've taken enough of the good doctor's time. Let's get back to business, everyone.
Don't worry, Larry, you're in safe hands.
Dr. Fang, may I have some tissue samples of the Geagler?
Why?
For research. I will get a saliva sample myself, but a tissue sample from you would be appreciated. Geaglers molt, do they not?
Patient privacy.
But it's a Geagler.
Still, patient.
Fine. Well, if it sheds its skin...
No.
No, this is straight up no.
Come on, honey.
The builder.
Do I have anything for you?
A gift.
Shiny for eggs.
Trudy, I don't want to be rude, but why are we helping him? What if he's up to no good and started making
Yes,
trouble in the
that's what
neighborhood?
the cousin did to you.
We just had it up to here with Duvos.
I know, Justice, and you're right. But we just can't throw out an injured like that, human or not. We'll keep a close eye on him. If something goes wrong, I'll take full responsibility.
All right, your call.
Come on, Justice. Just give it a chance. A trial run.
You too? I thought you'd be the first with the pitchfork.
Hey, y'all gave me a second chance, didn't you?
Well,
I'm going to get Burgess to do a psychiatric test on Larry, just to be sure. Leave this to me and Builder, Justice. You and Logan have too much history with him. So, how about it? Want to help me give a little test to Larry?
No problem.
Great. I'll go get Burgess. Burgess, this is Larry. He's the one that needs to take your test. He speaks our language.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Giegler Larry. I'll be administering the Roaring Sand Shark test. I'll show you some pictures. You tell me what you feel.
Okay. Well, Builder, Larry, why don't you two take it together? Builder can be the control group.
Okay, well, hopefully I am... Serenity, a human child, loneliness. No, it's Serenity.
I see. A human child. Yes.
Nothing else? No, happy feelings? Well, Larry, that's number 2. Next picture.
Four.
The Holy Book says, acts of undue violence will be met with severe punishment, not limited to on-the-spot firing from a cannon into the sun.
Wow, I agree with the first part. Not so much about the cannon, though.
The Holy Book said that?
That is what I had believed. I did not see any other way of firing.
To fire someone is to, you know, make them unemployed, not to fire them from a cannon. It's all about interpretation.
The glasses man told me that firing was simply to lose your job. It seems my misunderstandings were indeed vast.
Let's move on.
Friendship with animals. Does he remind me of Papa Bear from Portia?
What's wrong, Larry?
It reminds me of someone.
Who?
Howlett. When we made the agreement, we shook, hand to claw. When I saw this picture, it reminded me of that day.
Larry, that feeling? It's called friendship.
Friends. I understand.
Past love, now only a memory.
Xena! Xena!
An old love. Larry, are you okay?
I loved you, Xena. Where are you? Where have you gone? Why did you leave me?
Oh, Larry.
A love lost. A story as old as time. I understand, Larry.
Story or a tale, Burgess?
Phew! Okay, we're finished. Now, let me see the results. Wowee! You're as stable as a table.
Oh, I'm glad. I guess I know how to fake a psychiatric evaluation. Because I was very intrigued with all the negative options. I'm not gonna lie.
So, Burgess, how did our President Larry fare?
Let me see.
But Burgess doesn't need to know that.
Normal as can be. No violent tendencies, no hateful feelings. Just a tinge of 100% genuine sadness.
So, he should be safe to live amongst us?
I would give a most certain yes. He seems to understand us and doesn't hold any harmful feelings.
Oh, great.
Thank you, Mayor. Uniform boy, strong person, and quiet lady with bird.
Larry, have you thought about what you'll do
Called
next?
Fang.
No. If I go back, I might have to fight Gary for the leadership position. I don't want that. If I may, I would request that I be permitted to stay in Sandrock a while longer.
Of course, Larry. Take all the time you need. I'll check to see if someone might have something for you to do in town to sustain yourself. Although, truth be told, there might be some resistance to see a former enemy in town. I'll leave you for now. Make yourself at home, and welcome to Sandrock.
There's no need for any resistance. If he ends up taking advantage of the situation or becoming an enemy once more, I'll simply beat him up again. As simple as that. I don't have any flutes. Is it anyone's birthday? No, tomorrow is Mort's, and then it would have been Pen's. Would Pen count as a lost love, but now only a memory? Is that what our character would have thought of? To meet from Cooper as a friendship gift. The pet management chip needs to be sold. Cycle. Cycle. Smelting, we do have 5 extra, so we could smelt something. Not that we have a lot of iron, so iron is out. And zinc and titanium is low as well. So, white copper, I guess it is. Nope. Cutting. Let's get some iron plates being made and iron rod. Plates. On 6. Plastic shells. For polishing. Cast iron nails. Get some silver wire. Fiber rods. We're out of rice. Okay. Okay. Could just make a bunch of weapons to sell. I do have material. We're not really strapped for cash. Missions for today. What do we have? We'll take the one for Jensen because we're still not maxed out friendship. Coffee beans, always good. Meat stuffed mushrooms, completely fine. And acacia wood planks for Cooper. I think the magic mirror also liked advanced chipsets or processors, not the regular one. I think I remember that it liked one but not the other. The high-speed processor. Yeah, plus 17. Alright, magic mirror is now my friend. You can follow me. Just waiting on the meat stuffed mushroom. Although, still another 30 minutes. Granted, it's in-game.
Thank you.
Right, y'all made short work of them gigantic sandworms. Good on ya. Got no use for gigantic sandworms around these parts. Unless, well, I reckon you could put them in cages, open a theme park, charge 2 goals a gander. Not a matter of if it were not. Not a matter of if it not. We should, we could. Okay. My brain is not functioning this morning. Oh, I got rhino horn cacti on me. Did I not see them for, Sandy?
Thanks, I'll take.
There you go, macchiato. Earnest. Books are like a tunnel to another world. Your tunnel is a tunnel to another world. Congratulations on being the real thing.
Wow. Thank you.
Don't forget to... Thank you.
Alright, let's find Zeke. Dumby and Zeke. All my plan buddies are up in Highwind or Maybe, but who knows? Maybe I'll make some new friends from Portia when they visit.
Oh,
That's all of the quests that we had for today. Now, social-wise, how are we looking? X is almost maxed out. Fang still a bit to go for BFF status. Jasmine is almost as well. Same with Jensen. Sandy is best friend. Rian is best friend. Logan. Andy is only a good friend. Ooh. Deputy, still a good friend. Pebbles is a good friend as well. Wei is only a friend. The magic mirror has only just become a friend today. So Wei, Pebbles, Deputy Captain, Rian, Sandy, and Jasmine. I'll need to give gifts to. Hey, Pebbles. We'll play around with critters. Two wins and a draw. Pebbles has become our best friend. Do you get anything from being friends with Pebbles? Maybe perks with his parents? Oh, so if you're a buddy with Pebbles, you get an extra 100 health points. If you're a friend, you get an extra 20 stamina. And if you're a good friend, you gain a point of toughness. Alright. Deputy is now our best friend as well. Hi, Jasmine.
I love it.
Let's play around with critters. Yeah, she utterly decimated me in that round. Well done, Jasmine. So, a win, a total loss, and a draw.
Catch you later.
Anyway,
Thanks!
Wei is our good friend, so we can take you out on a play date. There we are, Sandy. Didn't see that I had the cacti on me. Before we do, Coco, where are you currently? Oh, stuck on the railing. You can have the chestnut seeds. And Jensen. You can have an opal.
Thanks!
And boarding. And second one. Broke the record for that run. We'll chat by the oasis, give him a gift.
Thanks!
We'll play a round of whack-a-mole. Mint's here. Hi, Mint.
I didn't think I'd run into anybody from Vega 5 here. Most of us don't travel. Not that Vega 5 is a better place or anything. It's just that a lot of people find it hard to leave the bubble and adjust elsewhere.
How many random people walking? Stick to your side way. You drew 5 to 50. You could go for another round. On way, there's a lot of moles for you to choose from. And 15 to 60. Let's go and grab a bite. Tori, you are requesting something.
Hey, how you going? Let me just bounce something off you. Kinda random, but I'm thinking about joining the World Literature Club. The first book is free.
Sounds great.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get that free book and then unsubscribe. What do you think about that?
I mean, sounds smart.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It's a loophole in the
surely
system.
they wouldn't implement such a policy if they weren't prepared to eat some losses due to folks like me. Yeah, thanks for helping me justify my behavior.
Justify her behavior. Railways to Atara and Highwind, road to Portia. I think it's safe to say we can expect an over 50% increase in tourism, right? Because people from Vega 5 and Tall Sky will travel to Portia.
I've been
you want something?
Howdy.
Peacock for their brooch. And
See ya.
I mean, I played the early access. I've been playing this for how many hours? Over 80 now, and I still don't know how to get a peacock feather brooch. Granted, I have not looked it up. So, if I'm doing the same things that I was doing in the early access, how am I supposed to find out how to get a peacock feather brooch? Hey, Owen.
Thank you.
Hey, heard the new tunnel is almost roadworthy thanks to you. I'll make sure to get the Yaknel milk ready for when the portions get here. Bet they'll buy you around soon as they hear how you handle those sandworms. So we could buy some vinegar, sugar, salt, soy sauce. We don't need flour. Did I buy rice? Did you have rice? I don't feel like I did. Gift.
Thanks.
And dine. You only want spaghetti. of relationship gain, but we did get 2 social points. Favorite things. Novels such as these I love to read in my leisure. These days I find I hardly question whether the stories are true or not, having lived out this fairy tale of my own. Betrayed by my twin brother, lost in the wilds for half a decade. Yeah, that is a story in and of itself. Wait, your life is a story. 71 points of friendship there, Wei. Still very much at the bottom. But that's only because everyone else I'm really friendly with. But yeah, we've covered a lot of that star there. Andy we could find for some critters. Anjo I haven't talked to. Rian I haven't given a gift to, but I hardly seek him out. I do need to keep an eye on the time. Because at 6 we need to go to Logan's hideout. Well, if we need to be on over at the hideout, let's just travel there and get some resources. This up?
Hi.
Leveled up, level 57. More attack, more health.
Hi. 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 Hi.
Right on time.
Yeah, you came.
Hey, I just lit the fire. If you want to eat, you're gonna have to wait a bit.
You made it. I was worried I wasn't going to get to see you before I left. I'm going to Atara to study.
Which you're gonna do great at.
Tomorrow. It's not that easy, or there'd be a lot more graduates.
But you know everything. Quick, what's 12 times 12?
144.
I'll take your word for it.
He's right. Did we really never get you doing times tables? Dang, maybe that one's on me.
Well, see? Ain't even had to think about it. Haru's gonna get himself one of those scholarmanships for certain.
Yeah, doesn't matter if he do or don't get a scholarship. I'll make sure he gets through it one way or another. Skewers ain't finished yet, Haru. You got your stuff packed?
I've got everything from the house packed already. Just got a few things left over here.
Ah, crap! crud, I still got Horror's notebook somewhere. Help me look for her, will you? It's got all sorts of formulas in it.
I'll help Horror pack up.
Oh, yeah. I think I left it on my old bed. I get it myself, but someone needs to stay here and make sure this fella here don't incinerate our last meal as a gang. I'll holler when the food's done.
Thanks. I just need to get a couple of things, then I'll be ready.
Logan is not even gonna comment on the fact that if he's not checked up on, he will burn the food. Pirate's goat Merle. It has a beautiful white coat and adorable big bright eyes.
Actually, I wanted to give this to you. Not just this saddle. I want you to take care of Merle for me. I'm going to be taking the train to Atara. I can't bring her with me. Besides, I don't think she'll get much exercise in Atara. So I think it's better off if I leave her with the new owner. Will you take care of her?
Of course.
That's such a relief. I'm so glad Merle will have someone caring to live with. Don't worry, she's a really lovely goat. She'll be happy just to spend time with you. If you don't have a stable, I'll leave her with Logan. You can pick her up anytime.
Don't worry, I have room.
Now, let's see. Is there anything else I need to pack?
Goat acquired. A stout bed of high quality.
Huh? Why is this page marked? Andy, are you trying to make soap?
Yeah, Logan stinks real bad in the...
Hey,
I mean, yeah. I managed to make yak meal soup already. Followed your recipe, got it my first try. Jasmine says I got a real knack for it.
well, I'll be. Might be hope for you yet.
Well, if you're having fun with it, why don't you keep this one? Although, there's a lot of really dangerous stuff in here.
Me? Do something reckless with a recipe book full of explosives? Come on. I mean, maybe back in the glory days, but we're changed men. On the straight and narrow now we are. Please, just let me have it.
Don't worry, Haru. I'll keep an eye on him. Besides, he ain't dumb. Certainly not dumb enough to mess around with anything we say is off limits. Are you, kid?
I'll be good.
Alright, but I might tear a few pages out, just in case.
Aw, come on.
I think Andy's starting to love chemistry.
Well, chemistry is fascinating. If I've managed to inspire an interest, then I'm honored. It's natural to be somewhat attracted to the more spectacular chemical reactions, fireworks and such. It's what got me into it in the first place, too.
Make me 10 more of them soaps, and I'll give you the recipe for something that blows up.
Cool.
Maybe I do need to withhold anything remotely dangerous for now. I
Yeah,
haven't
you're gonna
flipped
have
through this one
to,
in a while. Lots of the experiments here
censor some
aren't
stuff.
exactly academic. I've always been a trial and error type of person. Look, this page was burnt in a lab fire. Or was that Grace?
Why do you love chemistry so much?
I haven't really thought about that much. I mainly just like to look at things around me and just ask, how? How does that work? How did this happen? Chemistry is the beauty of change. In a way, it's magic. But a magic we can analyze and understand. Sometimes when things interact, there's no reaction. But sometimes you just put the right stuff together, poof, you get fireworks. At the end of the day, it's really about the discovery. And the interesting history of it all. It's said that the carbon nanotube was discovered by an old world scientist who saw the structural concept in a dream. Sorry, I'm rambling. Oh, well, we've got it. Maybe you'll find these recipes useful too. Let me jot a few down for you. Now, let's see. Is there anything else I need to pack?
Gravity bomb, concealer, and hand grenade. Yes, because concealer is the deadlier of the three. Common items, hard beds.
Arvio gave me this the other day when we said goodbye. He's really thoughtful. I've actually been interested in Fang's medicine. He has a specialized composition. I tried analyzing it before, but I couldn't recreate it. I asked Arvio to help introduce me to Fang, but Dr. Fang politely declined.
Fang isn't great at talking to people he doesn't know.
Yeah, that's true. It's just a shame I'm leaving now and I won't have the chance to get to know him. Anyway, I'll keep these with me. I'll be glad if I can help someone out in Atara with them. Thanks for helping out. I think that's about everything.
Come on, food's ready. Get it while the getting's good.
Perfect timing. Let's go and have some food.
Logan, why is it all black and crusty?
I thought you're staying behind to make sure he doesn't burn the food.
That's what rooster meat looks like when it's cooked. Quit belly aching and try a bite.
I told you were burning it. You trying to kill me or something?
Yeah, a little bit of burn ain't gonna kill you, but starvation will. Now eat up, y'all. So, what do you think?
Smoky would be a generous way to describe the flavor. A less generous way would be burnt. It's delicious.
Yeah, see? At least somebody appreciates me around here.
The builder's just trying to be nice. These rooster legs look like one of their own rockets went off on them.
I will admit, I ain't got nothing on Haru. I just know a little from when me and my pa used to go hunting. He mainly aimed to eat and not to be eaten. Everything tastes good after a long day on the trail.
It's the thought that counts. I appreciate you trying to cook for a change.
Well, we ain't on the trail. You could try adding salt, pepper, something. It's a disgrace to the animal turning them into charcoal. Oh man, it's really sinking in. You're gonna leave me with this guy?
I'll get better at it.
It's okay. Look, Andy, these ones look fine.
Remember when I punted that beehive at you and you caught it?
It was an impressive catch.
I thought you'd just duck.
Well, I got you back.
Oh man, those peppers in my omelet the next day? That was not cool, man.
Could have been a lot worse. You didn't use Grace's Duvos peppers.
True, true. Alright, fine, we're even then. So, when you first met Grace, she kicked your butt, didn't she?
We had a bit of a tussle. Had to make sure she was who she said she was.
Yeah? So who won?
I'd say it was more of a draw.
Aw, come on.
I bet people would pay good money for a rematch. Spar, of course.
Yeah, well, talk to Grace about it. What do you think you'll do after schooling?
I haven't given it much thought.
Obviously you're coming back to join the gang again. Duh.
That would be my first choice.
Always a place for you here, brother.
I know, and thank you.
We'll give him the gift.
You got me a gift?
The only
Knuckles.
gift we ever give him.
This is so thoughtful. Thank you. I'll wear these whenever I'm doing experiments, and my eyes will be grateful.
Aru, looks like the builder really cares about you too, huh?
Oh, I got you a present too. Here's 3 jars of jam. They're real tasty. I know you got a long trip, so you can eat them on the train. Grandma Vivi always says I should eat it with bread, but pro tip, it's way better just spooning it straight from the jar.
Thank you, Andy. That's really thoughtful. Here's something from me too.
Haru,
Compressed
remember not to get too lost in your books, all right? Go out and make some friends too. Join the science club or something. And hey, maybe you'll meet a special someone.
You can't force love, though.
I ain't saying force anything. I'm saying just put yourself out there. You can't meet your soulmate if you don't leave the house.
That sounds wonderful to me, Logan.
Aw, Haru's afraid to talk to girls? Don't worry, pal. You're looking at a bona fide, one-of-a-kind, dead-to-rights lady killer.
Hmm? Oh, you mean yourself. As I recall, the first time you met Jasmine, she cried and ran off screaming.
What? I never told you that. I mean, you must have heard wrong. Nah, that weren't me. Must have been some other handsome guy.
Yeah, right.
Well, all I'm saying is, the greater point to be made is, when do we get to be a normal family, huh?
We don't. But we get to have a family. and you get to have a normal life from now on. Just ain't the normal you might have been thinking of. Haru, brother, I dragged you into more muck than I ever could have imagined. You stuck by me the whole way. Now, you should walk your own path. When you leave, never look back. This is your ride, and this is where Andy and I hop off. But no matter where you go, you'll always be kin.
Logan, I never regretted a single moment.
Don't forget me.
It's getting late. Haru's got to get his train tomorrow morning, so let's call it a night.
Thanks for coming. I guess this isn't quite goodbye yet. See you tomorrow?
Indeed, you will, Haru.